The vast expanse of space has always beckoned humanity, an eternal reminder of possibilities beyond our reach. Few have dared to chase this dream with as much intensity as Elon Musk, the South African-born entrepreneur who envisioned a future where humans would be a multiplanetary species. His audacious endeavor, SpaceX, was born not just out of ambition but a deep-seated belief in pushing the boundaries of human achievement. Yet, the path to success was anything but smooth. It was a tale woven with grit, innovation, and a relentless refusal to give up. In 2002, Musk founded SpaceX with a single, bold mission, to reduce the cost of space travel and make Mars colonization feasible. This vision was met with skepticism. Critics dismissed his ideas as fantastical, labeling him a dreamer unacquainted with the harsh realities of aerospace engineering. After all, even established players like NASA and Boeing struggled to perfect spaceflight. Musk, however, was undeterred. With his fortune from PayPal, he poured his resources into assembling a team of engineers who shared his vision. They worked tirelessly, often burning the midnight oil, in a modest warehouse in Hawthorne, California. The goal was clear but daunting: build a rocket from scratch and revolutionize space exploration. The first major step was the development of the Falcon 1, a two-stage rocket designed to carry small payloads into orbit. Named after the Millennium Falcon from Star Wars, the Falcon 1 was symbolic of Musk's aspirations, a blend of science fiction and relentless practicality. In 2006, SpaceX was ready for its maiden launch. The world watched as the Falcon 1 took its position on the launch pad at the Kwajalein Atoll in the Pacific Ocean. Excitement filled the air, but moments after liftoff, disaster struck. The rocket failed to reach orbit, crashing into the sea. The first failure was a bitter pill to swallow. For a young company like SpaceX, resources were limited, and every launch represented a significant financial gamble. Yet, Musk remained optimistic. "Failure is an option here," he famously said. "If things are not failing, you are not innovating enough." Undeterred, SpaceX prepared for a second launch in 2007. This time, the rocket ascended higher but faltered during stage separation. Another failure. Morale dipped, and the naysayers grew louder. Musk, however, refused to give up. Instead, he doubled down on the mission, pouring every ounce of his energy and capital into improving the Falcon 1. In 2008, with dwindling funds and immense pressure, SpaceX attempted a third launch. Once again, the rocket failed. The dream seemed to be slipping away. Musk later admitted this was one of the darkest periods of his life. Not only was SpaceX on the verge of collapse, but Tesla, another of his ventures, was also struggling. Musk faced the prospect of losing everything. Despite the mounting challenges, Musk remained steadfast. He rallied his team, inspiring them to keep pushing. They scrutinized every aspect of the Falcon 1, learning from past mistakes and implementing improvements. In September 2008, SpaceX conducted its fourth attempt. The tension was palpable. If this mission failed, it would be the end of SpaceX. But as the Falcon 1 soared into the sky and reached orbit, cheers erupted from the control room. Against all odds, they had done it. SpaceX became the first privately funded company to send a liquid-fueled rocket into orbit. This success was more than a technical achievement, it was a validation of perseverance, a testament to the power of learning from failure. The success of Falcon 1 came just in time. SpaceX was running on fumes financially, and another failure could have spelled the end. But the achievement caught the attention of a critical partner, NASA. In late 2008, the agency awarded SpaceX a Commercial Orbital Transportation Services (COTS) contract worth $1.6 billion. The contract tasked SpaceX with developing the Falcon 9 rocket and the Dragon spacecraft to deliver cargo to the International Space Station (ISS). It was the lifeline SpaceX desperately needed. Musk described the moment as a turning point. "If we hadn't won that contract, SpaceX wouldn't exist," he admitted. The NASA partnership not only provided much-needed funding but also lent credibility to SpaceX's ambitions. With NASA's backing, SpaceX set its sights on building the Falcon 9, a more powerful rocket capable of carrying larger payloads. This new challenge required innovation on an unprecedented scale. Musk's team worked relentlessly, pushing the boundaries of engineering and materials science. The first Falcon 9 launch in 2010 was a resounding success. The rocket delivered its payload into orbit and showcased SpaceX's growing expertise. A few months later, the Dragon spacecraft completed its first demonstration mission, further solidifying SpaceX's reputation as a serious player in the aerospace industry. But Musk wasn't content with just reaching orbit. His ultimate vision was reusability, a concept that had eluded the aerospace industry for decades. Reusable rockets, Musk argued, could dramatically reduce the cost of space travel and make interplanetary exploration viable. Many experts dismissed the idea as impossible, but Musk and his team pressed forward. In 2013, SpaceX began testing rocket landings as part of its reusability program. The idea was simple in theory. After delivering its payload, the rocket's first stage would return to Earth and land upright on a drone ship or designated landing site. In practice, it was an engineering nightmare. The early attempts were disastrous. Rockets toppled, exploded, or missed their targets entirely. Each failure brought ridicule from skeptics who mocked the seemingly impossible goal. But Musk remained unfazed. "If you're not failing, you're not innovating enough," he reminded his team. The setbacks were not without value. Each attempt provided crucial data that informed the next iteration. SpaceX engineers worked tirelessly to refine the landing algorithms, improve the rocket's stability, and design sturdier landing legs. In December 2015, after multiple attempts, SpaceX achieved the unthinkable. A Falcon 9 rocket successfully returned to Earth and landed upright on a designated pad. It was a historic moment that reshaped the future of space exploration. For the first time, reusability was not just a concept, it was reality. Just as SpaceX seemed unstoppable, disaster struck again. In 2016, during a routine pre-launch test, a Falcon 9 rocket exploded on the launch pad, destroying both the rocket and its payload. The Amos-6 satellite, intended to expand internet access in Africa, was a significant loss for Facebook, one of SpaceX's clients. The explosion was a devastating blow, both financially and reputationally. Critics questioned the reliability of SpaceX's technology, and some even doubted the company's ability to recover. Musk himself described it as the most difficult and complex failure in SpaceX's history. Once again, Musk turned adversity into an opportunity to improve. He led a thorough investigation into the root cause of the explosion, implementing new safety measures and design changes to prevent similar incidents in the future. By early 2017, SpaceX was back in action, launching rockets with even greater precision and reliability. While the Falcon 9 was a resounding success, Elon Musk had his sights set on a bigger challenge, building the Falcon Heavy, the most powerful operational rocket in the world. The Falcon Heavy was designed to carry massive payloads into space, making it a cornerstone of Musk's long-term goal of Mars colonization. However, the engineering challenges were immense. The rocket consisted of 3 Falcon 9 cores strapped together, each requiring precise synchronization. Critics were skeptical, calling the project overly ambitious and technically implausible. After years of delays and development hurdles, SpaceX prepared for the Falcon Heavy's maiden flight in February 2018. The world held its breath as the rocket ignited, lifting off in a spectacular display of power. To make the event even more memorable, Musk decided to launch his personal Tesla Roadster as the payload, complete with a mannequin in a spacesuit named Starman. The mission was a stunning success. 2 of the rocket's 3 boosters returned to Earth, landing simultaneously in a jaw-dropping display of precision. The event captured global attention, showcasing SpaceX's ability to achieve the seemingly impossible. The image of Starman orbiting Earth, set against the backdrop of space, became an instant symbol of human ambition. With the Falcon Heavy proving SpaceX's capabilities, Musk turned his full attention to the company's ultimate goal, Starship, a fully reusable spacecraft capable of carrying humans to Mars. The Starship program represented the culmination of Musk's vision, a vehicle that could transport large numbers of people and cargo across interplanetary distances. But the road to building Starship was fraught with challenges. Early prototypes were plagued with failures. In 2020, the first high-altitude flight test of the Starship prototype ended in a fiery explosion during landing. The second attempt also resulted in a crash. Detractors were quick to pounce, calling the project an expensive folly. Musk, however, remained undeterred. He emphasized the importance of learning from failure, often joking on social media about the rapid unscheduled disassembly of the prototypes. Each failure provided invaluable data, leading to significant improvements in subsequent iterations. In May 2021, SpaceX achieved a major milestone when a Starship prototype successfully completed a high-altitude flight test and landed safely. The achievement was a testament to the power of persistence and iterative design. Musk described it as a step closer to making life multiplanetary. SpaceX's journey from near collapse to global dominance is a story of relentless determination. For Elon Musk, failure was never the end, it was merely a stepping stone. His ability to embrace setbacks, learn from them, and push forward inspired a new generation of engineers, scientists, and dreamers. The ripple effects of SpaceX's success have been profound. The company's achievements have reignited public interest in space exploration and lowered the cost of access to space, paving the way for other private players to enter the industry. NASA's Artemis program, which aims to return humans to the Moon, relies on SpaceX's Starship as its lunar lander. Meanwhile, SpaceX's Starlink project is revolutionizing global internet access through a constellation of low-Earth orbit satellites. Behind SpaceX's groundbreaking achievements lies the extraordinary leadership of Elon Musk. His approach to leadership, however, has often been polarizing. Musk is known for his relentless work ethic, often putting in 80 to 100-hour workweeks, and he expects the same level of commitment from his team. This intensity has been both a driving force behind SpaceX's success and a source of controversy. Musk's leadership style is rooted in a hands-on approach. He is deeply involved in the technical details of SpaceX's projects, often challenging conventional thinking and pushing his engineers to innovate. While this has led to groundbreaking advancements, it has also created a high-pressure work environment. Yet, for those who share Musk's vision, the opportunity to work at SpaceX is a chance to make history. Musk's ability to inspire his team, even in the face of repeated failures, is one of his defining traits. He often frames setbacks as learning opportunities, encouraging his employees to think creatively and take calculated risks. If something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor, he often says, a mantra that has guided SpaceX through its most challenging moments. The ultimate goal of SpaceX has always been Mars. For Musk, colonizing the Red Planet is not just a dream, it's a necessity. He believes that humanity must become a multiplanetary species to ensure its long-term survival. This belief drives SpaceX's ambitious Starship program, which aims to create a sustainable transportation system between Earth and Mars. The challenges of reaching Mars are monumental. From developing life support systems to ensuring the safety of astronauts during long-duration space travel, the obstacles are numerous. Yet, Musk remains optimistic. He has set aggressive timelines, often stating that SpaceX aims to send humans to Mars within the next decade. Critics argue that Musk's timelines are overly ambitious, but SpaceX's track record suggests otherwise. The company has repeatedly defied expectations, achieving milestones that once seemed impossible. Musk's vision for Mars includes not just exploration but the establishment of a self-sustaining colony. He envisions cities powered by renewable energy, complete with agricultural systems and advanced infrastructure. As SpaceX continues to push the boundaries of what's possible, its impact on the aerospace industry and humanity at large is undeniable. The company has transformed space exploration from a government-dominated domain into a dynamic, competitive field where private players play a crucial role. By dramatically reducing the cost of space travel, SpaceX has opened the door to new opportunities in satellite deployment, space tourism, and interplanetary exploration. Elon Musk's journey with SpaceX is a testament to the power of perseverance, innovation, and an unwavering belief in one's vision. Despite facing countless failures and setbacks, Musk and his team have demonstrated that the path to success is often paved with challenges. Each failure has been a stepping stone, bringing them closer to their ultimate goal of making life multiplanetary. The story of SpaceX is not just about rockets and technology, it's about the resilience of the human spirit. It's about daring to dream big, even when the odds are stacked against you. It's about embracing failure as a teacher and using it to fuel progress. Most importantly, it's a reminder that the greatest achievements often come from those who refuse to give up. As SpaceX continues its journey, it serves as an inspiration to millions around the world. It proves that with determination, innovation, and an unyielding commitment to one's goals, even the most audacious dreams can become reality. Elon Musk's story is a beacon of hope for anyone striving to achieve the impossible, a reminder that the stars are within our reach if we have the courage to pursue them.